Hello everyone, welcome to the second edition of the Garage Gym Junkies video log. This again is week 1 to 1500. Again, we have about 104 weeks to go. Next meet is November 16th. This is the speed work, happened on Sunday and Monday. Seeing one of my training partners there, James. We're working at 50% plus the light orange bands from Elite FTS. 12 sets of 2 at 50%. They felt pretty good. I learned though when I drop on my second rep normally, I was dropping my knees first instead of bringing my hips back. Got to work on those. That is a minor fix. We'll be fine with that. Also an update, we changed my diet a little bit, trying to put a little more muscle on, drop the body fat a little bit. My body's getting used to it right now, retaining a little more water with the creatine like it should. Eating a lot cleaner though on the other days, feeling fuller, which is a good thing. As you can see, these sets will go, you'll see all 12 sets here. After this, on the speed work, we worked RDLs, 5 sets of them. For those of you who, there's many ways to do RDLs. We start like it's a top-down deadlift. Keep our legs pretty straight as we go down, like if we were going the opposite of our hip explosion at the top of the deadlift until we really get that pull in the hamstrings. After that, we did some 45-degree back extension throws. What we do is we take a heavy med ball. We get to the top of our back extension. And we throw it and expect for it to throw back, which causes us to create a pause at the top. Time under tension. Remember, you got to think like a bodybuilder after your powerlifting sets. My spinal, I've always had a back problem, so spinal work's very important to me. After that, we went over to the leg extensions. 5 sets of those as well. Some abductors, keeping our glutes nice and strong for the bottom of the squat. And then we took some high rep calf and good morning work. Overall, I'm feeling stronger. Hopefully we're going to hit 210 or 215 at the next meet, which will feel good. I want to get to 500 without wraps. That's pretty much a goal going into next year. That will feel really good and set me up well on my path. Alright, so we're almost done with these 12 sets of 2 here. Make sure you guys check out GarageGymAthletics.com. That's the website, any coaching purposes. Our blog on there is still under update. We also post a daily workout of the day there. We got some good results, get some good pictures from for some people that follow that. As I said, still trying to figure out camera, the editing process. Alright, here we go. Going into the speed work on the bench. It felt pretty okay. It's a little weird taking it out myself, unlike I have been on Fridays. Really working on keeping my abs tight here. Sorry, that's the phone going off there. But what we're doing here is we're doing 9 sets of 3, pinkies on the ring at 50%, which was 150 pounds, with the light orange bands from Elite FTS. These felt pretty good. Working on keeping the leg thrust, working on getting the leg drive. I found actually a pretty good position today. It's not as much leg drive as I could, so we're going to continue to fiddle around with it. But overall, we'll be just fine with it. So after this, we went off, we did some lateral hammer strength rows, which felt really good today. Got a good number, got a good burn, felt really strong with it. After that, I moved on to tricep with a tricep push down. Used a bar I haven't used before. Kind of looked like one of the V bars, but had a wider grip on it. Then we went to like a super decline, super sloped lat bar. Kind of almost looked like the same as the tricep bar I used. Won't be using that again. Didn't feel as good. Didn't feel like I got as much work in my lat as I wanted to. Went on to some shrugs. I used both supine grip and then regular grip on it in the Smith machine. That rep didn't look too well. Like I said, still working on the bench. It's my weak suit. We're going to get better as we go with it. Really thank my coaches out there when they go out and help me with it. And then after the shrugs, worked on some high rep tricep and forearm work. Again, make sure you check out www.GarageGymAthletics.com. And we look forward to seeing you for week 2 next week of the video. You will see some deadlifts heavy